What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Sean and welcome to another video. Today we're doing a Would You Rather. I asked you guys on Facebook, would you rather? People were throwing down all sorts of questions, so I thought why not just do one like I did years and years ago. Probably not years and years ago actually, I would say a couple months ago. But basically, if you are new to this, guys, it is a internet kind of game thingy questionnaire. You basically have two answers, you answer either one, and basically it is a Would You Rather. I've just made that sound quite difficult. Basically, you choose your answer. When you choose your answer, then it shows you the majority vote, the percentage of how many people chose that as well. So, I might actually do like a challenge, one of these in the future. Depends how well this video does, because I know I've got some new subscribers to the channel. But guys, if you do want to see this video, but with like a challenge type to it, or maybe a forfeit, if I don't get the right percentage to the majority of people, then I have to try and, I don't know, do something, I don't know, stick fucking pegs on my face or something, I don't know. You guys choose, comment down in the comment section, yes, what you want me to do. So basically, we're going to jump in now, we're going to answer some questions, we're going to see how this goes. The website has been updated, so there is fresh questions, so I'm actually looking forward to this. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, go on my channel, guys, go down the videos, playlist, Would You Rather. There's about, I think there's about 8 or 10 different videos on this. Some of them are quite dirty, 18 plus. If you're into that, you know you're into it. Anyway, guys, let's jump straight in. Let's do this. Right, first question is, would you rather subscribe to the channel or like the video? In fact, do both. Do both. Right, and let's go. Okay, chug a pint of ocean salt water or chug a pint of rancid milk. I'm going to probably go with the rancid milk. Just because the salt water would be the worst thing. Like, salt water is nasty in general, plus it's seawater as well. That's got some serious bacteria kicking around in it. I'm going to go with the milk. Let's go with the milk. Okay, so that would have been a forfeit right there. I'm pretty bad at this. Would you rather teach history or teach maths? Teach history all day, baby. That's quite close though. I didn't expect it to be that close. People do actually enjoy maths, but I think history's important, guys. You've got to learn about what people used to do before you were born, you know, the history of your country, anything like that. Amazing. I love it all. Really good. That's probably the one subject, that as well as PE. They were probably like my favourite subjects in school, even though I didn't even take history for GCSE. Should have, but I didn't. When you walk into a room, would you rather have everyone stare awkwardly or have everyone look away in disgust? Both of them are pretty awkward, to be honest. If they're all looking away in disgust, that's going to be quite weird. It's going to probably annoy you quite a lot. So I'm going to probably just go stare awkwardly. Fair beans. Would you rather have a banana stuck in your ear? To be honest, how the hell is that banana going to get in my ear? I don't know. Or have a banana stuck up your nose. Wait. Okay, so we've got, I think, 3-1 at the moment. Would you rather be a dwarf or be born without a third of your legs? Well, nothing wrong with being a dwarf. I've got nothing against dwarfs. So, I'd rather be born a dwarf, to be honest. They actually seem pretty cool people. And there's quite a lot of celebrity dwarfs out there that are actually really funny. So, I'm pretty sure actually a lot of them were asked the question of if you could be born again as a tall person, would you? And every single one that I've seen has said no, because it makes them who they are. Which is like the most down-to-earth, awesome answer you could probably give with that question. So, take my hat off to you, sirs and gals. Anyway, would you rather get $20,000 worth of jewelry or get $10,000 worth of electronics? I would probably go $20,000 worth of jewelry because, okay, people agree with me. 63% to 37. I would, you know, 10,000 worth of electronics is pretty cool because if you look after it, it could value it. But so will jewelry. Jewelry. Yeah, couldn't say that word. Jewelry will actually value as well over time. If you've got a nice vintage piece and you keep that hold for like another 20 years, it's going to be worth double. So I would go with jewelry, 100%. Would you rather... What? Would you rather watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? Okay, right. That was a bit of... I didn't really understand that. Okay. Or read Goosebumps. I'm just going to little floaty thing just hovering around. I'm just gonna click that one because why not? Why not? Would you rather eat a container of Flintstones vitamins? What the hell is that? Or drink a bottle of Pepto-Bismol? I have no idea. I don't know what that is. Sometimes I wonder, am I just uneducated and I should know these Flintstones vitamins and Pepto-Bismol or Bismol? Don't really know if I'm saying it correct. I'm just gonna go with the vitamins. And after this video, I'm gonna search up what the hell both of those are. Right, you're golfing on the 18th hole and about to head to the bar. Would you rather get a hole-in-one and have to buy the whole bar a drink? What? Okay, no hole-in-one. Hang on a minute. If you are potting a hole-in-one on the 18th hole, why would you have to buy everyone a drink? I don't get it. Like, I understand this is manipulating the question, as in it's giving you something positive with a negative, and then the other question is just a negative, I guess. But still, surely everyone would be buying you a drink. I don't really know. I'm just going to probably say a no hole-in-one because I'm quite a tight guy when it comes to money. Because I ain't got none of it. By the way, donations below in the description if you want to donate, that is, to my cause. The cause is the Sean cause of just being skint. Now, real talk, any little bit of money that comes in through the donations will be put straight into my setup, into more time, into videos, anything like that. Making the videos better quality for you guys. So it will be put to a good cause. Anyway, guys. Would you rather be a hippie or be a gangster? Boom, boom. Be a hippie all day. Wow, okay, people want to be a gangster pretty bad. A hippie's pretty cool, man. Back in like the 70s and 80s, I believe they were, well, actually, maybe the 60s. I'm actually not too sure. I was born in 1994, so, you know, it's a bit before my time. And probably a lot before some of you guys as well. But hippies are pretty cool, you know. They used to chill, listen to good music, smoke some weed, play guitars. Pretty cool people, I guess. I don't really know. I'm not a hippie, and I don't know any hippies, but I'm just gonna stick with my answer, even though I can't change it anyway. But then again, it was quite close, 49 to 51 there, guys. Would you rather be a parent of Adolf Hitler or be a parent of Osama bin Laden? Adolf Hitler, straight up. I don't really want to give a reason, but I feel like I should, because they were both pretty mad people. Adolf Hitler was a very clever person, and you know, yes, okay, he created all the Jews concentration camps. He killed a lot of people, and he was the cause to a lot of bad stuff back in the early 1900s. But still, yeah, Osama bin Laden was just straight up mean. Like, he would blow people up, he would chop their heads off in public, he would just rape people, murder kids. I think Adolf Hitler was a little, I can't actually stick up for him. I'm just gonna move on. This question's probably gonna get me some trouble, so never mind. Would you rather have loved and lost, or never loved at all? Well, having loved and lost people, that is part of life in general. Every single one of you guys who are watching this video, including myself, will love someone and eventually lose them. It is unfortunately just life, and thank God, you know, I've lost some people in my family, but I haven't really lost anyone very, very close. So the day I do will be probably pretty hard, because I wouldn't know how to cope with it. I've just absolutely messed that up. Let's go back to the top. Never loved at all. I'm gonna go with loved, because that's life. Life should be, you should love people, you should, you know, lose them. It's just the way it goes. It's the same as people, for some reason, would love me, and I'm eventually gonna die. I could die tomorrow, I could die today, any day, you know, 100 years down the line. I will eventually die, people will love me, and they'll lose me. It's the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. This is getting quite depressing. I'm moving on. Okay, would you rather get run over by a car and die, or kill 5 small children with your car? Okay, even more depressing. Like, last question we were here with depression, and now we're slowly getting about here. So, depression. Great stuff. Get run over by a car and die. I'm not for killing kids, even though there's a couple on my street. Nah, I can't be saying that. Let's move on. Once again, get myself into some trouble. For the rest of your life, would you rather live in a library where books are your only form of entertainment, or live in a prison cell where you have access to any channel on TV? Well, either one of those are pretty damn depressing. You're stuck in a prison. You can't go anywhere, but you're watching everything on the outside world. That would be quite annoying. Knowing that you can't actually get out of prison. Live in a library where books are your only entertainment. Form of entertainment, sorry. I'm probably just going to go with the prison cell. I like TV. Okay, so I had a little phone call then. For some reason I messed up the video. Would you rather be extremely paranoid or extremely naive? Very close. Very close indeed, actually. That's quite a fair little, you know, either one of those are pretty fair. They've all got their own reasons. Anyway, moving on. Would you rather live in a world where everything is written in Comic Sans? Okay. Or live in a world where the only music that exists was Call Me Maybe. Call me maybe. Yeah, okay. I agree with the 80 people. Don't know why I chose that. My bad. Moving on. Would you rather show your friends and family your entire internet history or live near an active volcano? Active volcano, I think. I wouldn't show anyone my history on the internet. So if anyone's very good at hacking, don't do it. Please. Anyway. Okay, if you were trapped in a cave with your pet, would you rather sacrifice your pet so you can eat or sacrifice parts of your body so you both can eat? So you're either eating your pet and you might survive until maybe somebody comes to save you, or you will never be found, you will never be saved, and you're just going to kill your pet and then probably end up dying yourself, or sacrifice parts of your body so both can eat. But then again, you're going to die because you're going to be cutting shit off your body. Infections. It's not cool, man. Yeah, little Ollie's going to get munched on. Ollie! Okay, run off. Never mind. He knows what's going down. Last question, and then we're going to call it, guys. Would you rather... That's a crap question. Would you rather live an average life and forgotten in time, or go down in history for something terrible? Okay, so we're either living an average life and be forgotten in time, which is probably what's going to happen to me right now, or go down in history for something terrible. I'm sorry, but why would you even want to go in history for something terrible? Like, no. That was quite a crap question. Would you rather be a police officer or a firefighter? This is a good question to end it on. Both of them awesome. You know, civil servants, smashing it out there. Police officers, firefighters, saving lives and keeping the world safe. Anyway, I'm going to probably say a police officer, because I actually tried to become a police officer like a year and a half ago. I know somebody who is in the police force and I actually applied through it. But the application form is like the yellow pages and it takes ages. Plus, I've actually got like a lot of people on my friends lists around Wales and stuff like that. So anyway, we're going to end it there. Probably best I don't join a police service. Good job to any police officer, by the way. And any firefighters, smashing it. Right guys, it has been Sean. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said at the beginning, if you do want to see more Would You Rathers, and you want me to maybe chuck something in there, like a forfeit, if I don't get, like, on that question I got the majority vote, 64%. If I clicked on be a firefighter, then I would do the forfeit. That is it, plain and simple, easy peasy. Don't go stupid now, guys, saying, you know, stab my finger or punch myself in the face or do something, like, ridiculous. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean. Or maybe do, like, I don't know, an alcohol one. Take some shots or something. But then again, it's not really PG. Don't know what I'm on about. You guys decide. Please keep it decent. Not shaving off my hair or something stupid. And we will see what the majority come up with. If you like what somebody has commented in the comment section, don't just choose something else. click on their comment to say thumbs up or, you know, something like that, and we'll actually choose a majority. I might even put a poll up on Twitter, and a little poll, sorry. So make sure you go and follow me over on Twitter, guys. We just hit over 500 followers. I think we've actually got like over 530 or 40 followers at the minute. We're smashing it. Go over and follow me if you don't already. Turn notifications on, and I'm pretty active on there, more than I am on Facebook. Anyway, guys, subscribe, like the video. You know what to do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.